Hello, and welcome back to our final episode of the Big City Steel Climb edition of Cooking Health with Hannah. This week, we are wrapping up by climbing the Avatar Wall and Big Bend before heading back home to Colorado. It's only appropriate that we make sweet French crepes in English for fish and chips. So let's get started. First, we're going to tackle the fish and chips recipes. Normally, these are fried, but we are going to bake them for a healthier version. In England, they call French fries chips. I cut up 2 potatoes, put them in a Ziploc bag, and seasoned them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and dried basil. Next, I will shake the bag to coat the potatoes. Then put them on a baking sheet. The oven is preheated to 425 degrees, and I will bake them for 40 minutes. I'll flip them in about 20 minutes so they bake evenly. Next, we are going to prepare our Panko Breadcrumbs. Today, I'm using tilapia, but you can choose any white fish you like. I have lined the pan with parchment paper to prevent the fish from sticking on the pan. I have 2 bowls, one for the egg wash and one for the panko. First, I sprinkle both sides with salt, pepper, and put it in the egg wash, and then in the panko, and then on the pan. Fish will bake at 425 degrees, just like the chips. So I will add the fish to the oven. The chips have been baking already for 20 minutes, so I'll flip them. Then both the fish and chips will bake for another 20 minutes and be done at the same time. While the fish and chips bake, let's make the crepes. If you have never had a crepe, it is like a thin pancake. To save time, I have already made the batter and refrigerated it for an hour. It is easy to make. It's just eggs, milk, butter, flour, and salt. The important thing with crepes is that you want the batter nice and smooth. So I used a whisk to make it really smooth. Next, we are going to warm up a pan on medium heat and lightly coat it with butter. You know the pan is ready when you drop off water sizzles. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of batter to the pan and quickly tilt or shake pan to coat it evenly with basil. The first crepe is always the hardest to make. After that, it gets easier. Give it about 1 minute, then flip it over with a spatula. Yay! I chose strawberries, bananas, and blueberries for the inside filling. Fruit is a sweet, healthy option. And this is Greek yogurt, everybody, that I'm gonna put on top. And to top it all off with the Greek yogurt that I just put on is the decoration.